welcome back to another edition of the Kokomo Post Tries. We are trying CoVa&Co on Mulberry today. So what do you say, Pam?
I'm ready. Let's head inside.
All right.
Hey everyone, today we are at CoVa&Co on Mulberry, and we're not going to be trying food today. We are going to be rolling up our sleeves and trying painting furniture. If you've never been to CoVa&Co on Mulberry, they have repurposed furniture and home decor. There's new and used clothing items, and they feature other items from local creators. So let's meet up with Val, learn a little bit more about CoVa&Co, and learn what we're going to be trying today.
Okay, so we're here with Val, the owner of CoVa&Co. Val, tell us a little bit about your store.
Okay, so we opened about a year ago, January 15th of 2020, the infamous 2020. Great year to start a new business, but I have been repurposing furniture for about 8 years now, and I've just always had this dream of having my own store. So it came to fruition for us last year. So my husband is my partner in crime for sure. He repairs all the furniture. And then my daughter, Colby, and I paint everything. Awesome. So we say that we literally have used furniture that's like new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So everything's been repaired if there's any problems with drawer slides or whatever. So everything is just like new. We, put out a really nice product so that people can easily replace their furniture, and our prices are very reasonable. We try to keep our prices what we would pay for things.
Okay, so you guys have so much to offer in the store. The furniture that you guys are repurposing is absolutely beautiful. Pam and I, we get to do our DIY try at it today. So tell us, what are we going to be painting, and what are some tips and tricks?
Okay, so I have 2 end tables, exact the same.
Okay.
So that we'll see how they turn out between the two of you.
Competition.
Yes. Yeah. So I make my own chalk paint. So we'll be doing the chalk paint. People say, like, what is the big deal about chalk paint? Mm-hmm. You do not have to sand furniture before you start.
And that's a big deal.
So therefore you can just clean it, and then you just start slapping paint on it. So it's kind of like a primer and paint in one.
Okay.
And it also gives you that nice matte finish that everyone wants. It's pretty forgiving. That's nice too.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yes,
yeah.
It's very forgiving, so no concerns. And then the other great part about it is that we distress it. So you can see how this table, you can kind of see the wood showing through. When you move it around, like when people come and pick up their furniture and you're loading it 2 or 3 times, it's like, well, if you put a little scratch in it, it just adds a little character. So,
right.
So yes, we'll 2 coats of paint, and then we'll distress it, and then we'll throw some wax on it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, Pam, I don't know about you, but I'm excited to give this a try, and it's on.
It is on.
Okay, so we're back here at the studio at CoVa&Co, and Val is going to tell us how we are going to be DIYing these 2 tables today.
Okay, so first you're going to take the drawers out and take the hardware off of them. And then we're going to spray them down with some cleaner and then wipe them all down to get all the dirt and dust off of them. And then we'll start painting.
Sounds easy enough.
It sounds easy enough. I've never done a project like this before, but I'm ready. How about you?
I have DIY'd a few things in my time, but it's been a little while, so I might be rusty.
Okay, so they finished cleaning the 2 nightstands, and this is the chalk paint. I already have it mixed up. I did that fresh last night. I do prefer a natural bristle brush. Gives you a smoother paint job. So I would probably start on that bottom shelf first, and otherwise commence to painting.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready, Pam?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Great job, girls.
Okay, so we have our 2 coats of paint on the nightstands here. Val, what is the next step?
Okay, the next step is to do the distressing. So you're going to use a little power tool, a little palm sander here. So basically you're just going to lightly hit all the edges to where it looks like it's got some natural wear, basically. But it also just adds some dimension to the piece so you can kind of see the different details in it, so it kind of just highlights all the details also. And then after they do that, they will wax it. It's kind of just that finishing touch.
Well, Pam, it looks like we're pretty even right now, but once we do the distressing and the coating, we might have to have Val pick a winner
Yeah,
here.
the competition is back on.
All right, let's give it a try.
All right, here we are with our finished pieces. Bree, you did a great job.
So did you.
I am surprised at how much fun this was, and I am not a DIYer, so I have to say I'm impressed that mine held up. So now what we want to know, Val, because you know we had a little competition going, which piece wins the competition?
Okay, so I have thought long and hard on this, and so I would say the winner is both of you. But I was saying it is amazing how 2 different people can do 2 pieces of furniture, but they still look like they go together, right?
They do look like they go together.
Great job.
Like we've been saying, sisters, not twins.
Yes.
They both look like a pair that belongs together.
They do. So they will be for sale in the store.
All right. You'll have to come out to CoVa&Co on Mulberry, located at 107 West Mulberry, because there is beautiful restored furniture. There's a great selection of home decor items, clothing items, and other items from local creators. And here's maybe my favorite part. Each piece is beautiful, but it is incredibly affordable. I think you'll love the prices. All right, well, Val, thank you so much for teaching us and for hosting us today. We had a blast.
Yeah, we had so much fun doing this DIY project today. Thank you again, Val, CoVa&Co. Make sure you tune in next week for mini tries and the week after that for another Kokomo Post Tries.